Lindsay Claire here and welcome back. Today we're doing episode 8 of our Eco Lifestyle Let's Play. I did play a little bit off camera again, and I also thought I hit pause when I walked away from the screen, and I didn't, so I'm not 100% sure where we're jumping in. I know it's sometime Monday morning. Now, all we missed off camera was the final stage of the modern development, so when we get into gameplay, I will be sure to show you that first, just so you can see what happens. And then, as I said, we're jumping into Monday, so voting should close soon. I think we're going to have our Sims double check to make sure Green Initiatives will win. And besides that, really nothing happened, so I'm excited to get into this day, and let's get playing. So as I said, here we are on Monday morning, and it is 9 o'clock. It looks like they're both in pretty good moods, which is shocking considering I haven't played with them since I ran upstairs to get me something to drink before I sat down to do this and accidentally left it unpaused. But I did tell you guys I was going to show you the last edition of Modern Development. So here we have, they redid this area here with this funky, cool, artistic pattern, which I think is really amazing. And it also looks like we got some trees in here, which I don't remember having. And it matches quite well right now, but that's just because we're in my favorite season of fall. I'm sure these will go more green when we get into the spring. But I think that that's so cool how they match right now. And then we also got these guys painted by some local artists, which these are really cute. I think that these are Void Critter characters. I think yeah, they're still super cute, super adorable. And I think like our Sims can like all walk over in this area and enjoy the nice new clean water that we have. Because if you can tell, even with the modern development, not the green initiatives, the water here has definitely gotten a lot cleaner. It even looks cleaner here, and there's not as much garbage all over the place, so I definitely think that this world is going in a good direction. And as I said, I think maybe next episode we're going to update their house a little bit after the green initiatives get started. They have some money here. As you can see, they have quite a bit more than they did when we ended last episode. It's about 10 grand more. Alicia here did finish a day at home from work, so that's where some of the money came from. I also sold some future cubes. We all know I've been having an issue with those popping up in their inventory, and both girls had about 10 or 12 in their inventory, and I knew we were starting a house remodel, and they have plenty of bits and pieces, so I was like, maybe I can just sell these, so that's what I did. I have not yet attempted again to use this marketplace table since it glitched out so badly last time. I was thinking we could try and do that either today or tomorrow. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are. Now let's get into this. So it looks like Alicia did something green, so I'm assuming she just handled some of the plants. So I think what I'm gonna have her do is sell all, because I think she just watered them, so we're gonna have her sell all. And then Maria here, it looks like she's cleaning this solar panel, so I'm gonna let her finish up doing that. Are you cleaning the solar panel? Yeah, you're supposed to be cleaning the solar panel. And look, they have more future cubes. So she's cleaning that. Alicia's going through and selling all of our plants. And they do still have some needs that they have to work on. Like I said, I walked away and I thought I was gonna deal with the needs before I came back, but they had already started their day. So when she's done selling everything, I'm just gonna have her fill some of these needs. Here our bills have just been delivered. As you can see, our lot taxes are $216, but we only owe $193. That's because we're getting money back from selling our power for our utility bills. We're not making any money back from water, but we're also not being charged that much money for it either. We are in the green for both of them, as you can see. So I'm pretty sure that if we can just get some more water, which I might have them get a new one of these when we redo the house, because that'll definitely help with the water. This is the lowest level of this that you can have, so I think getting like a higher version of this will definitely help. And it's broken now, so when Alicia's done eating, I will send her over to go fix that. And here I'm just gonna have her recycle some of these food items that she's found, oh, we found a UFO fruit, by the way, which I don't think we can put into the juice making machine, but I think that we can use it in our garden to sell to sell for money. So when we give them a higher or a bigger garden to also plant that money tree, I think we might plant that one as well to get them some more money. And we've been playing for about a week, just over a week actually. And I wanted you all to know, I always play, and I forgot to change it before we started this Let's Play, but I figured age wasn't really an issue, but I always play with my Sims lifespan on long. I know that that's kind of weird, it kind of defeats the purpose, but I'm always so afraid of my Sims dying, because it happened once when I did a 100 baby challenge off camera, and my matriarch died, and it was so sad. And like obviously like the next generation was ready, like they were there, everything was like all set up for the next generation to start, but it was so sad watching them die. And then also the dogs, I can't handle the dogs dying. I've had a couple of dogs die when I've played on normal lifespan, because it affects the dog's aging too. And I don't know what it is, but it's just so sad. So I always try to leave it on long so I don't have to see anybody dying. I know that that's kind of cheating. I hope that's okay. But the purpose of this Let's Play was definitely more to focus on eco lifestyle and getting to know the pack and getting to understand some of the new like features and everything. So I don't really think it's important that they have they're aging on. Because we're not really trying to, you know, age them up. We're trying to get through the aspirations. We're trying to do all that. So I think that it's okay. And I've had Maria start her yard sale real quick. I'm going to have her give this guy and Nancy Landgrab some sales pitches, see if I can get them to buy anything. And Alicia's taking care of the bugs. Great work. The concept you submitted to Innovative Solutions Corp was quite impressive, and they think so too. Your boss agrees and gave you a great review and a bonus. Alicia unlocked the Ecomatic Smog Vacuum for crafting on the Fabricator. Okay, that's pretty great, actually. I'm pretty sure that means that smog vacuum, I think it can clean up the air, but I also think it, like if we find anything in the dumpster, we can like refurbish it. Not that we've been finding anything really in the dumpster. Oh, we made $606. Someone must have bought something. It looks like someone bought the seltzer. But so it's not like we've actually been finding anything in the dumpster that we could refurbish, which is, it's kind of dumb. That's why I might take them to another lot and see if I can figure that out. But that would be cool, because then in our new house we could have refurbished items and fabricated items, which would be a nice mix. Like we have these here that came with the game, and I chose these in the initial like doing of the house because they looked like one of them had found them or made them themselves, which is why I picked it. But it would be cool to have actual things like that in the game or in the house, like things that we actually made. Yeah, this yard sale seems to be working much better. People seem to be buying things. We only have 3 items left, which is pretty good. We've made a pretty penny. One item sold for like 700, one sold for like 200 and something. So that's pretty good. And then while off camera, I did have she did an eco upgrade on the shower. She did another one. She did automized mist, which means water utility is significantly reduced. I'm gonna have her clean it real quick because it does look like it needs to be cleaned. And then, yeah, and then we'll see what else we can do. I might need her to do some more eco upgrade parts, but we'll see what happens. And it looks like our yard sale is almost over, and we only have like 2 items left. So maybe I can try and give some more sales pitches, try and get people to buy things. We just have one candle and one thing of juice, which looks like it's actually missing one, which could be why no one wants to buy it. I don't know which one of them ended up drinking that juice, but we will see. And can you do any more? So we don't have... So for this one, we can do an H2O siphoner for without eco upgrade parts on that guy. We can do an H2O siphoner on the toilet. But I don't know, it's so weird. I don't know if I want to do H2O siphoners because I think we did that on this. We did it on one of these. Oh no, we made that an energy efficient device. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do H2O siphoners. I'm not sure how helpful they are. I mean, I'm sure that they do something, so maybe we will. I don't know. I'm indecisive on what upgrades I want to do because we did one on the stove, but it's not popping up that it has a green footprint. And I don't know why, because we made it an energy efficient device, so it should have a green footprint. So I'm not too sure as to why that happened, but we'll see. And then, as I said, I want to take these girls over here to vote to make sure that what they want to do wins. So we're gonna just take the girls over here. And vote. Oh, well, it looks like Green Initiatives is definitely going to win. Like, there's no question, but I am gonna have her vote once and see if it actually checks off. Yeah, so that is not checking off her thing. So I don't know why that's not checking off her thing. But I'm actually, since I know that that's gonna win, I'm going to have them travel. So that way I can see if any of the other world's dumpsters have some dyes in them. I play with someone in Canal Corner in my own time. And this world, Conifer Station, seems to have dyes. She's gotten quite a few, so I'm going to take them over here and see if I can get anything. So I fast forwarded a little bit because we need the dumpster to fill up before we can do anything with it. So I sent these girls fishing because we did talk about how Maria needs some fishing skills so she can get fish to cook with. And voting is now closed, so Green Initiatives did win. So we'll start to see that probably either the end of today or tomorrow. I know that they usually end on Fridays. No, Sundays. So Tuesday, Thursday. So we'll probably see it tomorrow because I think it'll end up being Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday that we see the different changes. But I'm just having these girls fish for a little bit while we wait for the dumpster. Okay, so it is full, but we'll fish for a little bit longer, see if they catch anything. Okay, so the fish are too skilled for them. Maybe not. No, they're too skilled for them. So I'm gonna send Maria over here to dive for ingredients. There you are. And then also while I was fast forwarding things and getting them all ready, Ache actually called Alicia and asked if she wanted to hang out with him at his house. So that was kind of interesting. As I said before, there is something going on between Ache and Alicia, so maybe, but I was really hoping that nothing would come out of it. Like, as she started getting more with Zayden, I was really hoping nothing would come out of it, but it looks like something might be. So we might have to explore that a little bit. Or we could just ignore it. But I feel like exploring it is kind of fun. Okay, so it looks like that dumpster is empty. So I'm going to send these girls home. And maybe tomorrow we'll go into the other neighborhood and see if we can find anything. The one good thing about finding all this food is that we can recycle them for bits and pieces, but still really annoying that they haven't found any dyes, because not only does that mean their furniture is going to be a little plain, but she needs to have dyes for her aspirations. So we're literally going to finish all of these probably pretty soon, and then she won't have any dyes. And like, I googled it to see if maybe I was clicking on the wrong one, like if maybe I should be clicking on deals or something, and it said that it should be under ingredients. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. So these are tofu tacos. Now the girls are not vegans or vegetarians, but Maria was the only one free, so she needed to cook something, so I needed to pick something that we had the ingredients for, and the tofu tacos only need a vegetable. So it was easier to have her, it was easier to have her cook them than Alicia. So that's why I chose the tofu tacos. If they had a fish, I probably would have chosen the fish ones. But yeah, stop with the darn future cubes. You know, you kind of need to shower too. You weren't dumpster diving though, so. Oh, they're already done with the tacos? Darn it, I thought I made a party size. Oh well. Okay. So, yeah, they're just gonna do that, and then I might actually, it looks like they're both pretty tired and it's about 11 o'clock at night, so I might send these girls to bed and then we'll just resume in the morning. Okay, so we are back in the morning and it is 9:03. Alicia... Hi, buddy. Yes. Yes. So my dog just came in to join us. That's what that noise was. He just pushed open my door because he's a good boy. You can kind of see his tail wagging down here, so I promise I'm not lying. But anyway, so we're back here in the morning. Bless you, buddy. We're back here in the morning. Alicia was just promoted to design guru from her work at home. She will now make an additional $9 per hour. She's been given the bonus of $650, and she can also grow cruelty-free meat. That's pretty cool. I think we can use our vertical gardens for that. So maybe we will try that out. Now, as I said, these girls aren't vegan, so they don't need fake meat, but it would be cool to kind of see that interaction. And fun fact about me, I actually only use cruelty-free products. So skincare, makeup, all that stuff, hair care, hair dye, everything that I use is cruelty-free, and that does mean that it is also mostly vegan. It doesn't have to be because I myself am not vegan. But yeah, so just a fun little tidbit about me there. They're just finishing up their needs. And then Alicia just has to she has to present an eco-invention concept. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have her draft one when she's done eating. And then it says in order to present, she just needs to talk to a sim. So I might have these girls have some friends over because Maria needs some, what's it called? Some social. I can see it here. I don't know if I'm going to have them do it now because there's some stuff I want them to do around the house. But that'll definitely be something we do today. Just to make sure that they get their socials up. And then after she does this concept, which it looks like she's done, I do need her to literally fix almost everything that we have. So I need her to do these, clean these, and this I accidentally dragged out here last night. So I'm just gonna replace that into their bedroom. And we can fast forward this bit while they're working on all of their stuff. And if we don't find any dyes today, what I might do is play again off camera and try and find some dyes and get some furniture going for their new house. So that way next episode when we do the build for the new house, we can just make sure that we have all the furniture. Because if it's going to take me this long to find the dyes, I don't want to, I don't want it to be that long on camera, because it's kind of boring just watching them. Like, dumpster diving is such a cool thing, don't get me wrong, I'm so happy that we have that in the game now, but it's boring to watch repeatedly, so I don't want to force you guys to sit there and just watch my Sims do dumpster diving and only dumpster diving. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And then why don't you come here and spend some time with your dog and then recycle all of the food that you've found. Boiling frog hot pot. I didn't know we had that. It's weird. And then I might also have her load some ingredients in here, and then I might get her fabricating some pieces, because we can definitely do white ones, because even though we don't have any dye, which is a little boring, but it'll help, but at least we'll have some furniture. But I am going to have her load some ingredients. Oh, and then perfect, Katarina's here. Okay, so after she loads her ingredients, I'm going to have her talk to Katarina, because that's a friend and she needs her social up, so that'll be nice. Share a secret. Ask about day. Oh good, and she's fabricated 5 items. It is so weird. I don't know. I know why they did it, because juice fizzing, that way it can be separate. It doesn't have to all be the same thing. We got more objects with the pack. But literally, if you make juices, it counts as fabricating. And, like, it's a part of, like, the fabricating aspect. It's a part of the career. It's a part of all that. But it's not the fabricating skill. And I don't understand why it's all of... Are they flirting? Oh, no, that was just the flattering. Okay, I was like, I don't remember telling them to flirt. But, I mean, that's fine. And then she's still doing all these upgrades, so she's pretty much upgrading everything. Oh, she found out! So it is deals! Okay, Google lied to me. Now that I know that... Oh, she found Houndstooth. Okay, this is gonna... I'm a dumb butt. Okay, this is gonna go so much easier now that I know this. If only I had known this, like, when we started playing. She also has a whole bunch of, I'm sure you've seen it as I've scrolled through her inventory, but she has a whole bunch of wax that we can use to make some more candles. So I'll probably do some of that off camera as well, make some candles and sell them at the marketplace table or just through her inventory, depending on... Oh, is the dumpster empty now? Okay, the dumpster's now empty. Okay, that's fine, I get it. The dumpster is empty, but you have one here that you can use. And then I'll let you take a shower. And what is Alicia doing? So Alicia looks like she's researching the plants, which is interesting, but not really what I need you to be doing. So I do though need you to present a concept. So let's see, present concept to Katarina. Let's see what she says about this. And then we can see this interaction. You guys gonna go somewhere where I can see this interaction? Oh, you're gonna go on the other side of the fence. Wow. Of course you're going through the fence where I can't see you. Do this interaction and get a screenshot for my video. Gosh darn it. But it looks like she's getting some feedback. So based on the feedback Alicia received, she can now go back to the drafting tablet and modify the concept and try to improve it. Okay. So, modify concept. Why can't she modify that concept? Why can't she modify it? That's weird. Huh. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't want her to modify it. And then when you're done doing that, I want you to fabricate a chair. I think I want them to do white. Because the other one's kind of, I was mistaken before, the other one that they get with the game is simply just like a, it's like a tan or a nude. So I'm kind of glad that it can be like a stark white, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Seltzer with a hint of blackberry. Now we can sell this for $227. The cube abides. I still want to know why we can't modify this concept. I feel like that's a little weird. Yeah, I'm gonna work on their needs. And then we will invite everyone over. Like I said we would. I didn't forget. Let's have another cookout, shall we? Let's do some... let's do some shish kebabs. Those are always fun. And then I'm going to unlock this door up here so that way the friends can get in. And then when you're done on the bathroom, I'm gonna have you invite everyone over. So go ahead and invite Katarina, invite Ache, invite Yasmin, invite Tina, invite Zayden, just go down the list of their friends and they can have a little get together. So it's really funny because even these non-playable Sims are like having issues where because they're holding things, the future cubes, oh look, see, they're finally interacting with each other. Oh, he is like not interested. He is like, hold up. What are you doing? Why are you doing that with her? And she's going, I don't know where to do, I don't know what. She's... oh. That was weird. You two are not going to talk from in there, are you? Just call her out here. Or don't call her out here, that's fine. Call over, thank you. Cheerful introduction. Let's get everybody talking to each other, get everyone's points up. They're like following each other around. Maybe I have it wrong. Maybe Ache and Zayden are supposed to be together. Maybe that's the true love story. So it looks like Maria's over here talking quite fondly about the new green initiatives that they're supposed to have, and she's also talking about a pool, so maybe I will give these girls a pool when I redo their house. I don't know how eco-friendly pools are, but I'm sure that there are ways to make them eco-friendly, so that might be cool. Giving them a little bit of a... I don't know if we're going to have enough outdoor space for it though, so maybe I'll give them a hot tub. Oh, she just went, she had Achi on her brain and she had Achi over here and she just went to go sit there. Oh, and she's talking to Achi again. I think this may be a sign. Unfortunately. I don't know. See, all their pink's gone again though from when they flirted that one day. Oh, look, and she's so giddy over the dog. Oh, and Maria's thinking of... These are my OTP, if you haven't been able to tell. I'm trying not to force anything, though, but it might happen. I might force some flirting. They were flirting a little bit one of the times that she came over, but I think it kind of... I think that from not... Like, it was just a couple of flirts, and that doesn't always do anything when it comes to, you know, actually making friends. So, now it's 11:30. Everyone should be going home soon. But it's also interesting because we haven't got anything about green initiatives, which I thought that they started Tuesdays. Maybe they start Wednesdays. But anyway, everyone should be going home soon because it's 11:30. Both of the girls are pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna leave this part here. And next time we will redo the house and then we'll get back into gameplay probably at the end of that, but maybe just in the next 2 videos. So that is it for episode 8. I know I just said what episode it was in the beginning of the episode, but now I can't remember. I believe it is episode 8 though. We got done some pretty cool things. The green initiatives got started, so that'll be awesome. We get to do that, which means next time around we are going to redo the house. I will do it on camera, I won't do it off camera, so that'll be our next episode. And then we got Alicia promoted and we can now do the smog vacuum, so I might craft that next episode or off camera so we can start to play with that on camera. We can now do faux meat, the sliceable wall, so we'll probably get into that too, just so everybody can see what that looks like. And then yeah, that's pretty much we're gonna start working on some furniture for the new house with the Maria and her new fabrication skill. Probably gonna craft a whole lot of candles. And I also think we're going to take a big step, and when we redo their house, I think we're going to make it off the grid. That is one of my goals for them, is that we would go off the grid. And it seems like we are creating a surplus of power and water. Now, it's not as much water as it is power. There are a couple issues. I'm pretty sure it's because we have like the hand-me-down version of the water collector, but I think after we upgrade that when we do the house, it'll make everything much easier, and living off the grid will be a lot better too. And we also have all those new upgrades on all of our appliances, like the H2O siphoners and everything like that. So I'm super excited. I hope you all are too, and I will see you next time. Bye!